What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically describe every single birthday that I've ever had. You guys all right with that? Yes. If you guys can relate to every birthday, you can just put your hands up when I get to each birthday, just because I'm only doing this to relate to you, the people, my audience, Sony. So, let's go back to my childhood here. You got to capture a particular day that happens every year, and you trace it to the present. And that one is a birthday. The birthday is the most important day. This is my mandate, okay? This is the raison d'etre. It belongs to you, it's yours. Although I have a very bad memory for dates, people's birthdays are the best. So here we go, every single birthday. And I also have had the help of a very special woman in my life.
Your mom.
You got it. Age 0. I was a cesarean section. No labor for my mother. Now I didn't know this until I was doing some research for this, but my birthday was picked out over a 2-week period. I was the 4th and youngest of boys, just boys. My mother chose my Aunt Bertha's birthday of May 30th, which is tomorrow. My aunt said to my mother, supposed to get a girl. According to one recent survey, I am 43% gay. Age 1 and 2, family parties. Age 3, picnic with cake. Although Mom didn't say, I think she was single at this point, which spelled out many days of powdered milk with which to wash down the cake. Age 4, small birthday party with 4 little friends, including... listen, I want you guys to visualize what my mother looks like, and there is a way that I can make this easier. My t-shirt. This is my mother right here.
Yeah!
Turn around. Oh, see that if I turn around, there's nothing there. Oh. Yeah, that's the mother.
They have the same glasses as you.
Yeah, that's what I inherited. Okay, so my mother basically said with these 4 little friends, she said, 2 little girls from across the street. I don't remember them. Don't you? You played with them all the time. Age 5, says my mom. You invited 4 little girls and 1 little boy. You had fortune balloons. Can you guys see this? Because it's going to be like very pivotal. Everyone had to jump on the balloons to break the balloons to get your fortunes read. What were the fortunes? Whatever I could make up, that you were going to take a trip or get a new outfit. I did get sent a new outfit from my birth dad. Not this guy. This guy's awesome. The outfit was a little itchy with too many buckles. I hated it. Age 6, I remember my stepdad, this guy, who wasn't married to my mom yet, becoming my dad around this time. Now he snuck into my room, it's at the age of my 6th birthday, and he took a Polaroid of me dancing to songs from the Dumbo soundtrack with a paper bag on my head. Age 7. For one birthday, I think your 7th, you got a great big robot. A Shogun warrior that shot plastic bullets from its chest. All of the bullets, by the way, got lost within 3 months. So. Age 8. You invited 12 kids! Except Kenny. Him and Steve were fighting. They made up, but it was too late to invite them both. My brother Frank ran the fish pond. Now the fish pond, you guys know what a fish pond, you kind of throw your line over, and then you hook something and you go, wow, that's neat. Yeah. Now my birth dad, not him, he's cool, sent me a giant plush Smurf doll that years later was turned into a Smurf skin rug by my friend Chris. Age 9. I know we went roller skating, the whole cadoodle of us. A hell of a go. Most of us had never been roller skating before, and neither had I. Age 10. I had a broken foot. I pouted as my friends played with all of my toys. I should never have jumped off of that fort. It was too risky. And it ruined my birthday. Age 11, don't remember. Age 12, I wanted a pie fight, but was told it was too messy. See, I was really into old slapstick, and I had a Jack Benny obsession. Age 13, now this is crucial, age 13. It's kind of a turning point for some people, but not for me, I was a late bloomer. Got mocked by my friends for renting The Muppets Take Manhattan. movie.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it marked the first appearance of the Muppet Babies. That's a milestone in my book. The Muppet Babies. It's like the Muppets, but babies. Age 14. Tried to rent Devil Dog, Hound of Hell. But my mom made me take it back before we could even watch it due to its questionable, scary content. Renting movies was a real novelty at this point. Age 15, don't remember. Age 16, as a member of student council, I invited the rest of them over for my birthday party. My mom made cheesecake. My friend Colin Gilberstad came too. He hid in the freezer, jumped out at a pivotal moment, and we broke into a lip sync of a Weird Al Yankovic song together. We were really into lip syncs. Now, here's a true story. We're going to jump ahead a few years later. I bump into Weird Al Yankovic at a vegetarian restaurant and told him about these lip syncs to his music. He said, "Really? What's your name?" Well, he sounds kind of like my mother. I told him my name, and he shook my hand. Weird Al is a very nice man. Age 17, my rowdy friends and I had an official McDonald's birthday party, normally reserved for young children. People sneered at us. We had fun. We were goofs. Age 18, don't remember. Age 19, most likely involved drinking far too much and dancing to the recorded music of the Red Hot Chili Peppers at the Northwoods Inn Cabaret, aka the Woods After Dark. Age 20, ditto, but with acid as well. Age 21, working up in Fort Nelson. A co-worker made me a fish dinner that I puked up on the air vent in the bar that we all went to later on in the night. For this mere thing, I was asked to leave, even though I said, between burping and coughing as the bouncer backed away from me, "I'll clean it up." I was wearing a bright-colored sports coat. Outside, some hicks in a big truck looked at me, laughed, and said, "Are you in some kind of clown show?" I hate Fort Nelson. Age 22, Vancouver. When asked my age, I curtly reply, "Old enough to know better." Just started dating my first love, who bought me dinner. She tells me that she's falling for me, and me for her. Age 23, yeah, that's an R there. It gets better. Age 23, my first love made me a mixtape. Oh. Age 24, I'll probably spend it with my first love. That's kind of towards the end. Okay, I can keep going. You guys can tell me to stop at any time, because we got a long way to go, man. We got a long way to go. We're going to call this older for nothing.
Keep going.
I want to know your age.
I'm like a whore and a politician. I just get respectable. All right. Age 25. I was devastatingly single and crashing at the gloriously named Bastard House, where everyone was somehow really fucked up. It was a transitional point for all of us. They threw me a party. My friend and bandmate Julian showed up with a Mike Nesmith album for me. And I met my friend Victoria for the first time. Age 26, don't remember. Age 27, my birthday party was held the night before my birthday at the late lamented Pig and Whistle. This is a pretty special place, the Pig and Whistle. 9 out of 10 of my blackouts happened there. It was a great place. There was lots of people, including my brother Frank, who bought me scotch. I sang on stage for an hour. After that, a few of us went to a mellow party, the kind that they serve food at, where I broke a piñata that was given to me by my friends Claire and Louise. This piñata was full of, soy sauce, which burst and exploded everywhere. Uh-oh. Claire and Louise later explained that as a bachelor, they put in such items as soy sauce, as I would need it for my home. One member of my rowdy entourage attempted to steal a framed kiss photo that was photographed by the person who lived there. The almost thief got his head punched in by the photographer, the frame was cracked, and I had to later try to track down money for the frame.
Oh.
Yeah. The person who threw the party still won't speak to me. Word of truth. He lives here. It's true. The next day, I met a girl that I was to get obsessed and tangled with. Ooh, that was bad. Age 28. Oh, I was badly spent with that girl. Oh, God. Oh, this is horrible. I was at the very depths of obsession with her. I was a confused surrogate boyfriend with touchy-feely tendency. The night culminated in a lot of tears and her yelling at me on the sidewalk. Age 29, oh, this went on for a while. Once I separated the fantasy from the reality of who this said girl was just days before, I was freed up to do karaoke. By the way, me and this girl, it took us years, but we are actually friends. She was at my birthday party last night. There we go. Okay, so I was freed up to do karaoke at the Dufferin Hotel Lounge. It's a very legendary Vancouver gay establishment that's gone. I felt better than I had felt in years. Bobby, the bartender, gave me the stuffed bear I sang with. Someone there warned me of blood and semen stains on it, but I didn't care. My friends Corey and Macy gave me a prosthetic ear. I was showing off a great haircut from my personal stylist, and my friend Dean gave me a big bag of awesome clothes. I'm getting older, by the way. That's why it's called older. Age 30. Everybody says that 30 is supposed to mean something. What? What does it mean? Why is it important? My 30th birthday was spent on tour in Australia with Canned Ham, the act that I sing and dance in. And we were opening for a fellow named Neil Hamburger. And I had the most delicious vegan cake. Then we all went to sing karaoke. Karaoke? The possibilities at this point in my life seemed endless. Karaoke. It felt like I had nowhere to go but up. The expected 30th birthday life crises did not appear to me because of this. Age 31, my mother was in town. I wish I had some quotes from her here. I'd just love to hear her speak. She bought dinner for all of my friends at the Buddhist vegetarian restaurant. My brother Frank showed up, but he made it plainly clear that he only eats meat. Just meat. My girlfriend Charlotte wasn't there. I think it was because she was scared to meet my mother. Age 32, karaoke with pals. Age 33, most likely karaoke with pals. Age 34, it's going up, man. I was no longer drinking, so I believe that I tried to have a mellow dinner with my girlfriend Charlotte. Age 35, the crises that were expected to happen with my 30th birthday, yeah, they happened here. Now, all the possibilities seem not so endless now. There was an air of uncertainty. I had made some serious life changes. I was surrounded by some wonderful longtime pals in my karaoke party. Yet Vancouver seemed to be holding me back. More changes needed to happen. My new girlfriend Heather, oh, what happened to Charlotte? Oh, she's gone. Was out of town, which made me sad as well. And afterwards, I went to the Royal Unicorn Club for dancing with my pal Sonia Allers and her pal, who gave me an energy crystal. She said it would strengthen my heart. I said, what if I put it in my pants pocket? What would it strengthen? She said it would strengthen the connection, I guess. Anyways, the crowd was so young that it scared them away, these Sonia and her crystal-wielding friend, before they got in the door. And this was indicative of Vancouver, something I had to give. Age 36. Glow-in-the-dark party bowling. Yeah, man, it was wild. Wow, it's probably just like your birthday. Heather and I did romantic stuff. She bought me a nice dinner after visiting her parents. She gave me clothes that I thought at first were too conservative, but then started wearing lots. I told her that I'm like that with all gifts from loved ones. Approach with caution, then embrace. Lots of synth players at bowling. There was five synth players at bowling. Age 37. This is actually, I don't know if you know this, but the last 15 birthdays have all been fitting. Trish's backyard BBQ. A tad too cold, but what the hey? It was my first birthday in Toronto. Cindy and Reg gave me a pair of translucent nylon ribbed navy and red patterned socks. The kind that old bluesmen and pimps wear. There were murmurs of Heather moving, putting our relationship in a tentative stage. Oh, tomorrow's my birthday. Oh, the relationship ended, okay. Let's see. Oh, but there was a party yesterday. Sonia put on a big birthday party for me and Sherry Boyle at Grant Heaps, and Elisa made a cake for each of us, and we blew out each other's candles. Oh, earlier in the day, this is really good. The ladies at the office, they bought me cupcakes, and they sang happy birthday. You know, yeah, it's pretty great. And, you know, for being single again, this ain't such a bad birthday. It's all right.